Hello everybody and welcome to Critical Rocket's second Twitch stream of the Christmas weekly countdown. I don't know what day this one's going to be sort of themed around. It's going to be a Tuesday one. But basically it's going to be a roundabout type mode. And whatever mech I get killed by, I'm going to switch to. So we're starting with a Wolfhound. And as a little bit of change here, I remember a comment about having someone who maybe I could have a bounce back and forth between and maybe get some feedback during the gameplay. I've got my brother who's helped on a couple of videos if you've been watching the War Warrior series. Howdy.
Hello.
See?
You someone to bounce off.
Yes,
that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Comment.
Yeah.
So is the mic just open the entire time?
Yes, the mic's open.
I can say whatever I want.
You can say whatever you want.
This boy is a fool.
Ah,
right, okay.
Not the kind of bouncing I was expecting.
No, more kind of like kicking and
stomping
yeah,
and yeah. Bit of fucking violence is verbally is what you're gonna give me.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit. So that last video.
Yeah.
That last video.
The meta one. Yeah.
The meta one. It didn't seem to bump into any 2Cs
No.
at all.
No, it was amazing. It was.
You didn't use any, and
No.
nobody else did.
Well, you see, there aren't really many meta builds for the 2Cs.
Is this because actually you filmed that 2 days before the 2Cs dropped?
I would.
And then you pretended?
I wouldn't go that far. I would actually say that it was filmed about a week before.
A week before? And then you just lied.
No, it wasn't
okay.
a lie. It was a carefully constructed illusion.
Yeah, or a lie, as we call it.
Well, all right, yeah, you peasants might call it that.
Peasants.
Peasants.
Oh, don't you mean pugs?
No.
I'm a pug.
No, I'm a pug. Look, I'm pugging now.
Yeah, but I'm not a member of a clan, so all I ever see on the forums is, oh, these damn pugs getting in my way.
Well, people do seem to associate solo drop players as being inferior in some way. I don't necessarily ascribe to that because hell, I'm pretty bad.
I'm actually worse. I mean, I don't play it a huge amount, but
I mean, you joined back in the closed beta with me, didn't you? Back when the game used to be.
I was on it before you.
Yeah, about like a week.
A week or two before you, because you were playing on my account.
Yeah.
So,
on
my account.
On your account.
On my account.
On your account. It used to be back when the game was more of an actual sort of sim-like experience as well.
Yeah. I mean, it literally felt different then.
Yeah, it did.
The weapons,
movement,
the
mechs
movement
felt a lot different.
You could crash into lights so they couldn't get too close.
Yeah.
Because they got literally knocked off onto their ass, and so, all right, you're done for. Now the lights. I don't know. I mean, an Atlas is still a scary thing to see, which that's good at least because they should be. But now some of these light mechs, just terrifying. They run out, and you're, that's me dead.
Yeah.
If there's nobody nearby, I am dead.
If I bump into an Arctic cheetah and I'm in anything, you know.
Well, that's what you were in, wasn't it? An Arctic cheetah, just
in that method
nailing
video,
everything.
It was very easy. Where are these guys going? Yeah, there you go. There's an Arctic cheetah.
Well,
one on my team. I'm gonna stick with the big guys because it's a Wolfhound. It's not very fast.
Good mech, man.
It's great, mech. I mean, I loved it in the cartoon series. I always felt it was a bit of an underdog mech because it always got its ass kicked by the clans in the cartoon series. Every time it popped up, oh, headshot. At least it hasn't got that stupid fucking dog head on it. I was so glad they didn't do that.
I don't know why that got added.
No.
It wasn't on the original.
Yeah, the Anubis head or whatever it's called.
The original design, and then they added that, and it looked like a little cartoon thing.
Yeah, the little spiky head that it had originally was way cool. Okay, we're not seeing anyone yet. They bumped. Oh shit. Well, it's not going well on the top. We've lost the Arctic cheetah. So I'm gonna try and do what lights are supposed to do, just scout apparently.
New target acquired.
This is probably a bad idea.
New target acquired.
Okay, yeah, okay. Ooh, a whole 20 XP for scouting. Direwolf. Nova. Yeah, they've all gone through the tunnel, haven't they? Yeah, it's a fucking base cap. Who would have thought a base cap on assault? Yeah, this isn't going well. Still, I'm going to be getting 2 drops in the Wolfhound at this rate, because if we get capped out, technically I wasn't killed by anything.
New target acquired.
Oh, piss.
What were we just saying?
No. He's not got me yet. He's not actually small pulses.
No, that's true.
He's small lasers, so maybe you couldn't afford the pulses.
Oh, I wanted to mitigate this.
Yeah, you could do. You could be trying to do. Oh shit.
New target
Oh
acquired.
shit. Oh,
you're in trouble
ow,
now.
ow. Fuck. Where's the rest of the fucking team?
New target acquired.
You gotta love the brave direwolf, haven't you? Oh, God damn it. Couldn't fire because I'd hit that friendly Jaeger. Ow, ow. Dire's almost dead.
Target destroyed.
Yay. Jenna 2Cs, I've noticed they don't seem to live very long, although they've got great damage potential.
Yeah, fast as well, aren't they? I mean, they can really just get in and
New
out.
target acquired.
Yeah, they can, although they're still not as fast as some mechs in the game. Oh, this is where jumping is really come in handy, because you can jump backwards. No, it's 3-6. We're still going to lose this in a fight, though. No, I don't want to run an over. I don't want to run an over. Go away.
Critical damage.
You still see Jenna's more than you see Commandos. Commandos?
Yeah, funnily enough, you do see them every now and then. Just, yeah, nowhere near as often as they once were. Ah. Nope. Oh god. Ow, ow. Alright, remember that name, Arcanus. Okay, that was... I'm gonna guess that's the direwolf. I'm gonna guess that was the direwolf.
We were getting hit by something. Getting hit by.
I don't know, we'll have to remember Arcanus. He was the one who got me, so we'll make it to the end of the round. There we go. It wasn't a bad fight, it's just I don't think the team got sort of over to sort of counter them quick enough, so there was a bit of kind of umming and ahhing that was going on there. So let's see, Arcanus was in... Oh, it was the Nova! Oh, shit.
Ah, you see?
Ah, fuck. I've got 2 Novas.
You've got 2.
I've got the Prime.
Right.
And I've got the D. Unfortunately, the D is it's an LRM-20 and an LB-5, and the Prime is the 12 medium lasers. Oh, it might be 10. No, it's 12. So it's actually 12. So what do you think?
Well, since you were running a bit of meta build yesterday, and that actually is a true build, I think the Prime.
Okay, let's go with the Prime then.
Do we any? What was he? What do you think he was running?
His build didn't look as ridiculous as the 12 mediums. Oh shit, that was quick.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, it's gonna be Frozen City Night, but I don't want the same map twice, to be honest. I think that'd be a bit boring for the stream. We just keep getting the same one. Crimson, I think it's a good map. Oh yeah, and just to note everyone, if the stream suddenly cuts out, it's because Shadow Players decided to drop out, so then if there's like a sudden jump edit, it'll be because I've had to stitch it back together. Although with 2 of us, we might be able to keep an eye on that little fucking symbol there.
Yeah.
Can you see that at the top right?
Yeah, I can see it.
If that has a red line through it, it means the stream's gone off.
Right.
Yeah.
So I've got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, keep an eye on it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. That's the door, boy. Poster right, boy.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. I had the fucking door.
It'll just sit there happily on the...
But what if it's important? What if it's for me?
Yeah, right. For you and important. Seems unlikely.
But I'm YouTube personality now.
You're not a YouTube personality.
I am.
Nobody.
I get invited to all the big YouTube things.
Such as.
I don't know.
Nothing. Hell, 90% of these people you're fighting against now have no earthly idea who you are.
Well, sometimes I've noticed that.
They don't know who you are. You are nobody to them. You're just some hug playing the terrible standard build.
Well, the people going, look at that guy's queer name, man. Look at that.
Sensors online.
Look at this loser right here.
All systems
Not
nominal.
even playing the matter. I do declare.
Yeah, if anyone who watches Law Warrior, my brother does the voice for presenter Alden in the in-universe Law Warriors about the planet stuff. So, yeah, very thankful for that. Thank you. Thank you for the help with those.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, for this stream, he's sort of here under duress for doing the commentary with me. He's not over the moon about it, are you?
I've been tied up. I hardly play this, so I don't know what you expect me to discuss about it.
Well, I think on the
other than of course when it comes to Law Warrior,
yeah,
when obviously who is it who you rush to? How many heat sinks has this mech got?
yeah, well, I think that's a good thing. You know,
I'm one of those evil people that played that evil game called BattleTech. He mentioned it. It's like swearing, isn't it? When it comes to Mech
you gotta
Warrior.
spit now. You gotta spit in the floor.
Have I?
It's a dirty
Gotta
word.
Turn around 3 times.
Yeah.
And throw some salt
over
behind
your
me.
shoulder. Yeah.
Salt over my shoulder. That's right. For daring to.
Daring, don't mention it. Don't mention a BattleTech game to do with Mech Warrior.
Yeah, they've got no relation.
No,
other
nothing at
than
all.
they're exactly the same thing.
Yeah, same universe. Yeah.
Target acquired.
But I don't play a huge amount of this, to be honest. That's mainly because I'm totally crap.
Well, I'm pretty bad at it as well, to be honest.
I didn't say you were good. I mean, don't be mistaken by me saying I'm crap. That makes you good. I did not say you
Sorry,
were good.
I made that mistake again.
Yeah, you've made that mistake.
I've gone and projected.
All I'm saying is I'm worse than you.
New target acquired.
I would imagine to some of the people that listen to this drivel we produce, this turgid pool of
If I was
dreary crap.
if I was making money off this thing, I would actually I'd put some fucking effort in, I guess.
You were making money. Oh my god. Please don't ever give this idiot money.
Yeah, don't ever give me money.
He doesn't have any idea what he's talking about.
Some of our guys have gone up top. I'm going with them. Yeah, they've got a couple of LRMBos.
Yeah, they are raining down.
Gonna take a strong push, I think.
Get in there, boy, and give them hell. That's what you need to do.
I'm aiming for the wrong side
What?
also. Really, I need to be hitting the left torso on this Highlander. There's 2C, because like most of his weapons are there. But you know, can't fire all that often because it's an over and it's gonna be
New
hot.
target acquired.
Like you can't alpha strike these 12. These medium lasers because you instantly shut down.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm sorry there, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
That's not a good place to be.
There's no good. The problem is like we need to push in. I think we've got the weight that if we did try to push in point blank on these guys, we would be picking up kills now.
New target acquired.
I got the side torso on that Warhawk, so I mean,
Yeah.
he's neutered a little.
New target acquired.
I mean, he dropped down because he knew he was in a bad spot there.
Well, right thing to do, wasn't it?
I think think he just tried to narc me and the hit reg didn't work.
Incoming missile.
Oh, we're already down 4. Ugh.
New target acquired.
Oh, I got him though.
Nice.
That was just a random shot that was lucky. Oh
Target
shit.
acquired. Warning, incoming
Ah,
missile.
my lasers, they don't reach. Incoming missile. Right, I have no idea if we've taken over the bottom
target
or
acquired.
we're controlling the top. That hunchback has got a Gauss rifle, I think. Oh no, he's not. He's only got mediums. It's a 4 pit to party back. Is it no party like a hunchback party? Because a hunchback party
New
don't stop.
target acquired.
Well, that Jaeger's out of the fight because he's lost both his Gauss rifles.
New target acquired.
A little useful. I'd love to get that Shadow Cat because he's open. CT. Ah, didn't get the full burst.
No.
Stupid low slung arms on the clans. That's the worst bit. Alright, I've got support, got support.
Yeah, at least
New
they're that
target
weakness,
acquired.
because let's face it, in every other way.
Oh, in every other way they are
Head
your
and
Lord
shoulders
Master.
above,
Yeah,
yeah.
They are ridiculously powerful. He's been smart, he's twisting his torso.
Critical.
Oh! I thought I had that little half a second there. I did, sort of. I just need to...
Alright, be
I
careful.
think I need to be below 50% heat, and that should be good.
Target destroyed.
Ah, there we go.
New
Alright, what's this
target
over here?
acquired.
Okay, your team's brought it back.
Yeah, we have,
Come on.
haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to fight this in a defeatist way now. We can win this. Okay. Drop down. Oh, got his arm.
Target destroyed.
That's you.
It was worth it.
New target acquired.
Right, that's the Jaeger he's given up, so we don't have to worry about the Jaeger. He's got no weapons left. Yes. Got the side torso on the timber.
Target destroyed.
Wow. Okay. Did they have like a disconnect or something? I don't see it. I'll check the base, I guess.
Target
There he is.
acquired.
Apparently he's behind us. There's another marauder with no weapons.
Target destroyed.
Yay! Kill steal at the end.
Well, I guess you're in your Nova Prime for another
Another round?
another round.
Yeah, that was the... Wow, I wish this was a mech I actually needed some XP on. I got 3 kills. Wow. I mean, luckily, you know, if that was like Tourmaline or Caustic, I wouldn't have been able to fire anywhere near as often as I was doing, but... Yeah, I did used to run it with 10 of the 12 medium lasers,
Yeah.
but then I stuck the other 2 back on, so I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to be playing it that often, I don't think, that I'll need it. I do like Caustic.
But you're gonna overheat.
I am going to overheat a lot. Over skirmish. It's gonna be Caustic. Nope, it's switched. Last minute. It went to Frozen.
Went to Frozen. You're lucky.
Yeah, they added this like voting mini game they've added. They should have more mini games.
They should add more mini
They
games.
should have more mini games because the voting thing is a mini game. You know, they should have like a who's that Pokemon type thing, but it's for battle mech, so you have like a silhouette and you gotta like click the name. I don't know, maybe it gives you like 100 C bills if you get it right or something like.
Yeah, that's well worth it.
Do. Who's that battle mech? It's Direwolf. Direwolf. Yeah, it could be like that.
Is this the kind of crap you talk about for an hour when you...
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
This is awful. People listen to this?
Yes, people listen.
I'm shocked and appalled. No wonder you've only got 2k subscribers. Bloody hell.
Oh. Yeah, I honestly didn't think I'd get 100 subscribers, let alone 2,000.
This is the kind of stuff you talk about, yeah?
Well, oh yeah. From that point of view, yeah. If you can prove anything with fact.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Apparently, Bayan is playing from Japan. Because he says hi and konnichi. Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa? Okay. Well, his ping is certainly high enough to be from Japan, 261.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
I was saying it earlier before the other round started, there's been occasions where I've been quiet and I'll say like hi or whatever to somebody, or like someone says like good luck, have fun, that kind of thing, and then someone will say, oh hey critical, and then they'll say I like your vids. So maybe some people just don't check they just don't look at the names or that.
That's
or
right,
that
yeah, that must be it.
I
They
think
all
that's
know
what it
you
is.
and they're all impressed
They
with
do,
you.
they do.
This drivel you waffle on about.
What?
Let's have more mini games. Yes, I think that's what we need. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be wonderful to have more mini games.
Yes. Alright, that's definitely what this system needs. Not a complete rebalancing of the entire bloody thing.
It's
no,
perfectly
more
balanced.
mini games.
It's esports, powerful. It's set up exactly the way we'd like it to be.
At 25%. Target acquired.
Ah, Banshees. I hate running into these things.
One of my favourite mechs, Banshee.
Oh, they're cool, yeah, don't get me wrong.
In that battle tech.
Yeah, on tabletop
That's
Battletech,
right.
it's fucking awesome. Awesome looking mech. It does so much damage. Oh Christ. Oh fuck.
Incoming missile.
I had delusions of grandeur there
Target
before.
acquired.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you are.
Ow. I like the way it looked up in the air like, oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna last long, and I know what killed me that time, so there's no having to check. See how long it takes the rest of the team to get their asses handed in.
I believe you just got your ass kicked.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, what the hell happened there?
Basically, I thought the team were going to be a bit more aggressive, but everyone decided to hide in the buildings, as you can see there on the minimap. They're all just hanging around in these buildings. They've given the entire team free reign to outmaneuver them to the left or right if they want.
Critical
And they've even got a mech behind them in Bravo 5, so the team's fucked.
Strike online.
I mean, to be honest, we'll just quit that one for now. We'll switch to the Jaeger.
Okay, so, Jaeger is it now?
Yeah, it's a mecha I've been meaning to do a video of, because I recently went back to the Stalker, because I mean a lot of people earlier on were like pretty unhappy that I had the opinion that I did about the Jaeger back in the day. I mean, the video was recorded before the clans came out, and it was about the dual AC-20 build, and it just how it didn't make sense. Like in the context of Battletech, you couldn't stick that kind of weapon on a Jaeger, not two of them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, well, as far as Battletech is concerned, it's unlikely the fire control system that's plugged into them would even know what the hell those weapons were.
Because the computer is set up specifically for a certain weapon, isn't it? And
Yeah, I mean, most of the time in the books, when there are unique builds, it's either because it's some high-ranked house leader who can have something unique built for them. It's some situation where, oh well, we only had a couple of weapons left, so we somehow jury-rigged this together, but it causes heat problems, or one of the weapons doesn't always fire correctly.
or it has trouble registering what it is you're trying to fire, and it'll fail.
Even some of the house's own rebuilds, I mean, such as Marek, who can't get their hands on the components to make the coils for PPCs, use large lasers on Awesomes, which is odd that it's one of their one of their standard assault mechs isn't awesome.
Mm.
But their own mechs have problems with it still thinking it's firing PPCs, so sometimes it gets the ranges inaccurate.
Oh,
the weapon,
the actual data comes up.
Yeah,
incorrect,
it will
right.
sort of assume the mech is still firing PPCs, even though it's never had a PPC in it. You know, brand new built mech.
Yeah.
This is because they're using technology they don't entirely understand anymore. So they're using software that they're just putting into these systems. They don't actually know how to rewrite the software properly. I suppose, I mean, obviously I can see in a computer game that allows you to just swap out weapons and so forth. That's, you're not necessarily following that part of the game's background, but at the same time you are playing BattleTech. And so maybe they should have limited how much you could swap around on the mechs, a certain amount of leeway. But, yeah, as you say, the Jaeger mech never had dual AC-20s.
Yeah, it just what annoyed me about it was just at the time, it just felt like a supremely overpowered build that PGI were just basically allowing people to run roughshod over. And I know there's going to be people out there who shout things like get skill or oh, it's easy to counter, just do this, but that's not always the case. You can't just do that and that kind of thing, and that's what I was raging about in the video and all the rest of it. But obviously there has been worse and more vicious stuff come out a long time since, in the form of the Direwolf, for instance, that have some horrendous builds on it.
Acquired.
Oh.
I mean, I guess the other problem is that some of the mechs were built to be anti-infantry or
Like
anti-tank
Firestarter.
or anti...
Acquired.
Yeah, the mech you're in, the Jaeger mech, was built to be a small version of, or a cheaper version of the Rifleman.
Yeah,
and they're both for taking out air-based opponents. Primarily, obviously, aerospace fighters and any other conventional aircraft.
I mean, that's why it's got the 4-arm system. It's a bit like an Ostwind or a flat cannon, World War II.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally what it's built for. But in a game that's just mech on mech, that doesn't really transfer over very well, so...
Fucking hell. The Gauss is strong with this one. You see my CT has just been peeled open in one shot.
Yeah.
So I need to play this canny now. I need to just sort of change position, get a good angle on somebody, hit them a few times, and then fade away.
New target acquired.
I think a few of our lights, or at least a couple of our bigger mechs, have sort of snuck around them, so hopefully they're all looking in different directions. They've got a UAV up, that could be bad for me.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there goes that Wolverine. I'm going to back up because I don't know if that UAV can spot me or not, and I don't want LRM fire. I'm glad LRMs have come back recently, because for a long time in the game, due to how powerful ECM was, LRMs were like a third-rate weapon.
Yeah, they went too far with ECM, didn't they?
Yeah, it was a nice mechanic. It made sense to allow teams to have that kind of cover, so you could be a bit more stealthy. However, it was very, very overpowered. Is that Marauder? Oh, he's dead. Oh, thank God. I bumped into him again, he was going to kill me. Hello? Hello? Oh no!
Target.
Yeah, this is 2 UAC 5s and 2 AC2s. I'm actually considering putting in a smaller engine again in this thing, so
Target destroyed.
so I could actually get a little bit more ammo.
New target acquired.
Because I've got 88 Ultra AC5 shots and 116 AC2 rounds left. Look at those streaks go! That's an old bug. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Target destroyed.
I think that's where the missiles get stuck on the 0 point of where they're supposed to hit, so they
Oh,
spin.
right.
They spin infinitely until they run out of. I guess they have a timer for how long they can travel for. See, I think I'm running at 68.3. I think I could drop the engine size and get a little bit more ammo for this thing, because it's not meant to be a frontline fighter. This.
No, definitely not. No.
He's all messed up. I'm still looking forward to the rifleman though.
Target
Over this.
acquired.
Yeah, one of the classic
Yeah.
mechs of
Much prefer the rifleman
Battletech,
over the
Mech
Jaeger.
Warrior. Yeah.
I also like ballistics in this game. Again, there aren't many mechs that sort of solely focus on them.
Target destroyed.
A lot of it is obviously energy weapons these days, because you Alpha Strike.
Well, energy weapons allow you to stay in the fight. You don't have to worry about running out of ammo, but the heat out of them is usually almost, 50% worse than an AC.
Yeah.
And plus, some ACs have got pretty good range. Didn't you say though that the ranges for some of the ACs in this are wrong? You were talking about the AC-10 not being the. Did you say it didn't have the correct range?
I think the AC-10 doesn't have the same range as a large or something like that. There was a large laser, so.
Yeah, I think it should have either the same range as a large laser or the same range as a PPC.
I've got XL255.
Pretty sure I'm right.
XL255 was the same as an XL250.
Oh no, is it the AC5 as the range of a PPC? Yeah, maybe the AC5.
It's 1.5 ton. I mean, there's a lot of armor I have on this thing. Oh god. So we could probably get an extra half ton of armor on this, and then we can put in an extra ton of ammo for like the UAX. What? What's that giving me shit about? Ah, bullshit. That's why. Because of heatsink minimums?
Right.
Well, because the engines don't have 10 heatsinks.
Which they're supposed to have because all engines have 10 heat sinks.
This XL255 has 10 heatsinks minimum.
Right.
But the 245 I was trying to stick in has 9. It doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously some.
It must be some mechanic to do with the heat system in game.
Well, obviously the heat system in this works slightly different to the tabletop because it's possible to run mechs that never go overheat depending on if you manage their weapons. You can just keep firing.
Yeah.
But because the heat sinks work immediately, basically, the assumption is that the heat sinks immediately disperse that heat. Whereas in this, obviously, the suggestion is the heat sinks disperse an amount of heat over a period of time.
Yeah.
I suppose that's more realistic, and it's certainly perhaps more realistic when you're sort of running it live rather than a sort of turn-based.
Yeah, where you just sort of knock points off as you go.
I mean, it's just the same that obviously in a tabletop game. Well, Battletech anyway, you can't specify usually where you're hitting. In this, you can literally, I'm going to go for the left torso because I want to be able to take out
that's
LRM-20s carrying all that AC-20 or whatever.
I mean, that's one of the bugbears of the game, really, for some players, is just the pinpoint accuracy. It
should have given you a less accurate area of effect, so you point at the mech and your weapons will hit somewhere within that.
I noticed this. I played Armored Warfare when it was in closed beta prior to launch, and they have this cone of like field of vision for the gun, and I thought it worked quite well because you fire at the target, and sometimes it would go slightly to the right or above or whatever, just around where you're aiming, and you'd still hit. But if you were relatively accurate with your aim, but you wouldn't hit exactly where you're aiming all the time.
Yeah,
and
I mean that would be more accurate too.
And that was a CryEngine game.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't been on Armored Warfare since launch. The thing I didn't like about it was the fact that, like a lot of companies nowadays, you need your own fucking launcher to run the game. It's like, oh, EA's got Origin, Ubisoft's got Uplay, Valve have got Steam, Good Old Games have got their, at least theirs is optional, I suppose. But
well, you could argue Steam kicked that off.
They did, yeah, but I don't mind Steam so much because theirs is more like a storefront for any publisher's games. You know, if Ubisoft want to sell, they can.
Yeah, the others are only promoting their own
Yeah.
products. Yeah, that's true.
How many of these things do we need on our computers before, you know, it just becomes a complete joke, you know? Where every single game you buy will come with its own fucking
You want to run your
launch.
game, but you can't remember which launcher it's
Yeah,
attached
what
to.
the fuck?
Holy crap, which one was
now?
it?
I'm trying to run Elite Dangerous, but am I running it on Steam? Or am I running it on Uplay? Was it on Origin? What the fuck? Which one was it now? No, I'm trying to play The Witcher 4 if that ever gets made and it's on its own special launcher as well. Let's support the Assault, says Didyat. Where are the Assaults?
Languaging behind, waiting for all of the lights, mediums and heavies to get beaten to a pulp before they actually decide to waddle in.
Are you suggesting that they might be hanging back so they can kill Steel?
I'm not suggesting for a second that virtually every Assault player does exactly that, except for they do. I don't even play this game very much, and that was like that in the bloody closed beta.
Yeah, it was. It's like Assault players don't want to get their paint scratched.
Of course, to our American cousins, that's closed beta.
Closed beta.
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 He's a masturbator. Masturbator.
Darth Beta.
Darth Beta. That's a good one. I like that one. So, in one of the other videos I asked about what Star Wars was like, and the new one, Force Awakens, and so somebody posted a comment that said basically it's still JJ, I think he called him Jar Jar Abrams.
Jar Jar Abrams.
Jar Jar Abrams.
Misa gonna make a new Star Wars now?
So it's okay, but it's
Target
not like,
acquired.
you know, it's not like amazing kind of thing. If it's better than the prequels, I'm happy.
Watching paint dry would always be better than
target
the
acquired.
prequels.
That's true. Hey, these are salty bullshit.
Because we heard the bad mouthing them a minute ago.
Oh,
Hey, he's talking about us.
There's a firing line. Oh, Jesus.
Well, we're about to find out what mech you're going to be piloting in the next battle.
Ow.
You're about to get
Ow.
absolutely murdered.
Ow. Tree, protect me.
New target
There's some
acquired.
huge trees on this planet, aren't there?
These are
It's like
monstrously sized
Ewok
trees.
Village 2000, isn't it?
It is. It's fucking mega tree. You would not have an issue with paper production from this world alone, would you?
No.
Size of these trees. I mean, even a stalker can't be happy with that amount of damage coming on him, right?
Well, especially if you take out one of his torsos, that's a lot
I'm
of
open
firepower.
I'm open up.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Sand Tiger, who I think that was a Jenna 2C. I think that was a Jenna 2C there.
2C, you say?
Yeah.
Because there were no 2Cs in your last video. Oh, we already
There weren't. No,
that was shocking, wasn't it? That there were just
it
none.
was absolutely shocking
That there wasn't at all any of those completely overpowered.
I don't think they're overpowered. I honestly thought that they were going to very quickly take over from the Omnimex because it's clan mechs that have full customization.
You can just pull whatever.
Yeah, that you can do everything that you can with the Innisphere mechs, and they haven't become that, which I'm surprised about actually. I haven't looked at Community Warfare. That's
New
tomorrow.
target
That's for tomorrow's
acquired.
video.
Is that the sit there and watch a ticker tick 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 to see if you actually get into a fight?
Yeah, I mean that's going to be the biggest problem.
Maybe that's where your mini games should be. So you've got something else to do whilst you sit there
They
desperately waiting.
They should have a
New
cut down
target
version of
acquired.
Mega Mech's tabletop game that you can play while you wait for a match in
New
Community
target
Warfare.
acquired.
I could generate so much heat tomorrow as well because I'm a relative noob at Community Warfare. I'm gonna have so many people going, "What the fuck?" I don't know who to play though. I don't know whether to pick a clan contract or to go with an Innisphere contract for tomorrow.
If you pick clan, you might actually win some.
I might just pick clan so I could run a drop deck of 2C mechs. Because it's XP across the
Those
board.
2C mechs that weren't in your...
Those, yes, those very 2C
just
mechs.
strangely didn't appear.
They did.
That might not be a bad idea.
He has a radioactive in his cockpit.
Don't we all?
No, that was just your testicle that time when it got really big.
Oh yeah.
It glowed in the dark.
Yeah, good times.
Hey, it wasn't. There was a smell. There was a smell.
I don't know what you said.
Ah, it was bad. It was very bad.
New target acquired.
Plus, I don't know why you insisted on home surgery to alleviate the pressure, as you call it. But basically, juicing a testicle like that was not pleasant.
Warning, incoming missile.
You know, got the job done.
You seem to enjoy it.
Warning, incoming.
Have you got anything for that one, have you?
I was screaming, I wasn't enjoying it.
Why'd you have that big smile on your face?
Grimace.
It was a grimace.
That was a grimace.
I just see that fucking McDonald's mascot now. You don't see them anymore, do you? Remember they had the Hamburglar and all that shit years ago. You think McDonald's like realised it might be a bit too embarrassing. Alright, Jenner 2C. Okay. I've got choices here.
Bloody Jenner 2C.
Bloody Jenner.
Get off my land. You bloody Jenner 2C.
It's running around,
With
causing
your
a
chicken legs.
causing a scene.
Coming round here, causing a fracas.
Before you could say pikey scum, you're up to
Crusty jugglers.
you're up to your knees in dog fucking crusty jugglers.
Jenner 2C.
Right, so I'll let you pick. I can take the normal 2C, which I've painted in Nova Cat colours, which apparently they go with neons for their mechs.
Do they? Bloody hell.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
That's pretty frightening.
Well, the other one was like blue and black with like a
literally,
star.
here I am, please shoot me with everything you've got.
Yeah,
that really sticks out, doesn't it?
Yeah, the normal Nova Cat scheme is blue and black, and they have a star field painted across diagonally. Which, I mean, sounds cool and everything, but PGI don't give us patterns like that, so I just had to go with the neon colours.
That's because those other clans don't exist.
Yeah, it's unlikely they'll ever be added, unfortunately.
They already said there's too many factions.
I wouldn't mind them adding the paint schemes and the colours, though.
Yeah.
And
yeah, if they don't want to give you the faction, they could at least give you...
Give us some of the content for it.
Yeah.
So I could take the 2C2, which is...
The 2C2?
That's a small pulse, an ER large, and a LRM5, or I can take the 2C3, which is... I think that's 4 small pulses and a narc beacon. Which one?
I like the colours on that one.
You like the Arctic? Yeah,
the Arctic.
The Arctic one from Ghost Bear.
Yeah, that's going to look great when you're running around in a forest.
Yeah. Didn't see me.
And,
Reactor online.
Sage advice: stick together, and I need to stop playing this Scrow. I think you said.
All systems nominal.
This crow like it's a timber. Don't walk into me, mate. Now you see, you were laughing, but look, I am in the perfect environment for this now.
God.
Plus, we can whoop to our heart's content. Alright, the rest of my lance isn't heading over to whatever the fuck that one is. Gamma. So I ain't going Gamma either. Yeah, there's no point. However, I do have the camouflage. I don't have the range. Because I'm multiple pulse lasers.
Yeah, so you've got to be in so close that they can see the fillings in your teeth.
They can see the fillings and everything else. They see the colour of my underwear. However, if there's anyone with LRMs and I get a narc beacon on somebody, it's gonna hurt. There you go. You mentioned in mechs that were built for anti-infantry with Firestarter.
Yeah,
that unfortunately
running around with PPCs, just like Firestarters don't.
It's all small pulse lasers, which is sadly the most common build you see.
Ah, is it? Right.
Yeah. It's...
Warning, incoming missile.
Protect me, oil derrick. There we go. They know I'm here.
Target acquired.
I have sensed your presence.
They have. I've sensed this presence. One I haven't sensed. Ow! Look at that! Look at that! They're so pissed. They actually dropped an airstrike on me.
move, didn't you?
Well, I captured the point, so it didn't dislodge
New
me, did it?
target acquired.
Oh, fucking king crab. And my torso won't look up high enough.
That design plan, mate.
Knocked him then.
New target acquired.
I mean, I could shoot him with my lasers, but I really don't want to give it away at this point.
Wow, look at those missiles. Rain down on that knock.
We do have them, because I've seen missiles coming in from my team. Where the fuck are they? There we go. See, there's the Battlemaster with the missiles.
Took his bloody time.
I don't think his missiles might be hitting now. Yeah, they are hitting now. There you go, I re-knocked him.
Target destroyed.
And he's dead.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh. Another 2C, he's only got streak. Oh, sorry, he's only got stun there, sorry. Did I narc him? No. Oh, I did! I got the narc. Come on, guys, you could not ask for a better opportunity to just rape a light mech. A recap Sigma. There we go.
New target acquired.
Oh, I actually hit him. You used to get bonuses for hitting the knocks, and then people, I mean, if they LRM them then.
New target acquired.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting any. Ah, shit, fuck that up.
New target acquired.
Ow.
Damage.
I can't do that for much longer. And I'm back in the fuck up, so that's an airstrike.
New target acquired.
Oh, we're losing Theta. We've got guys over by Theta, but no one's apparently looking. Guys, behind you! There we go.
New
Oh, what was it?
Acquired.
No, it was not. The cheater, of course. Fuck.
New target acquired.
Made it really obvious he's there.
Target destroyed.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Mauler Pilot. That was, Yoshio Blitz. That was a fucking stunning
Target
shot.
acquired. New target acquired.
Temple Wolf still up there.
Yeah. Shit.
New target
careful.
acquired.
No.
Yeah. It's tough to hit them with no beacons.
New
This has
target
actually been one of the
acquired.
better fights I've had on this map, actually.
Oh. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Got ya.
Nice.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
And we win. Wow. That was a bit of a meat grinder fight, that one, but
That's quite an exciting fight,
yeah,
really.
that was one of those rare good matches. I mean, I'm not sure what the difference was in kills. They only got 4 of us apparently. It felt like they were killing more. But I did two. I didn't do much damage, but I think I helped with the narc. Maybe. Can't tell. Honestly can't tell.
Yeah.
We've probably got time for 1 or 2 more drops, and we'll call it there for the stream. So we're going to stick with what we picked. What? Are you looking?
No, I'm just saying, no. It's just, you know, if you'd had a few people there then that had a few LRMs. Even SRMs, I suppose, would have helped, but, you know, LRMs.
I don't know if not.
It's only LRMs, isn't it, for now?
It might be streaks. Obviously, you don't see streaks as often as you once did. But
Surprising, really. They're good on tabletop.
they're good in this.
Give you a bonus to hit, basically.
Well, the weird thing is in tabletop,
Good
SRMs,
against fast movers.
SRMs lock in BattleTech, normally, don't they? It's just streaks always hit.
Yeah, if you hit, all of your missiles hit.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of them.
But normal SRMs in the world of BattleTech, you do actually have to lock the target before you can launch them, don't you? It's just they don't have a tracking ability. Something along those lines?
There's not. I mean, you just roll a dice. There's no really lock. You just roll to see if you hit. The difference with streaks are when you hit, they all hit, which is why they're so nasty.
But they still hit random locations, don't they?
Yeah, but they all hit. You don't roll to see how many missiles manage to reach the target and score, you know, any kind of damage. They just all hit. So streaks can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many like streak boating mechs in BattleTech normally, so it's usually like a secondary weapon that's added.
Yeah,
with the Innisphere side of
I
things.
can't think of any off the top of my head.
I always thought the Javelin would have been a good one for streaks, because it normally has 2 SRM6s. You could probably put in like 4 streak 2s. There's probably a variant. I haven't looked at it in the TRO 3050.
Weapons online.
Buying this with a Beagle probe, try start that thing with murder like this. You just run around chasing them.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be particularly troll-like in this, you could just mount the standard 2C, I guess the Prime version, I guess you call it. You could just boat that with streaks.
Yeah.
I think you could put like 4 or 5 streak SRM4s in it and a Beagle probe, and you could just hunt down like Arctic cheetahs.
Yeah, if you just want to
Yeah, you know, as soon as
really mess with the other fast light mechs.
As soon as he's like all cocksure and he wanders in like, oh, fucking take you out, small pulses, and you just start like hammering them with streaks that don't miss. It's pretty annoying. Alright. Now, sometimes you get a group who will push down this valley. And sometimes entire teams can push this way. The good thing about Tourmaline is that it can literally come from like 2 or 3 different directions. So the map isn't the same every single time. It's not like Frozen City or something like that, where everyone goes through the buildings, you know.
Right. Yeah.
There is actually a little bit of maneuver warfare going on in this one.
Yeah, I like the alien landscape.
Yeah, the weird Tourmaline. Obviously, in reality, all these crystals should be shattering as soon as there's weapons there, because Tourmaline's really, really fragile.
Yeah. Well, that would probably cause enormous lag.
Yeah. Maybe it's alien Tourmaline crystal. You know, maybe it has different properties. Right, I think either they're going to go hunt from behind them, or from my lance, or...
New target acquired. Warning,
I
incoming
missed him.
missile.
Ow, ow. God, he got a lot quick.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Ah. I've not had any luck with this. Ah, Cauldron Mud.
New target acquired.
Ha! Got him.
Nice.
I'm not sure what if it'll help if anything, but
A new target acquired. Critical damage. Fuel at 0%.
ah shit! I don't know what got me. Might have been the Arctic cheetah. Was it cyber something? Cyber.
What is that?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anyone who's... Is he dead? Is he alive? No, he's alive. Okay, so need to see if anyone's like blocking him on. Where's that
New
Jenna?
target. Airstrike. Airstrike online.
That was probably a Chaos Engine.
New target acquired.
What's your name? No, it's not you. It's that light. It's
New
him. It's
target
him. Look him
acquired.
on. Ah, right. It's Firestarter.
Oh, okay.
Center torso.
There. Oh, all that fucking weight coming around the corner. Oh. That's a friendly. Marauder can take a kicking though, can't he?
Yeah. Oh, it should be able to.
Torso destroyed. Right torso critical damage.
Scratch. Fucking. Look at the little warhawk. He's doing a little walk. He's padding. It's like a cat.
He's just really happy. He's doing a little jig.
He's doing a little...
Doing he's doing his happy dance.
It's a happy warhawk dance. Okay, well, this will be interesting because we'll make the last one in the Firestarter.
Firestarter.
Twisted Firestarter. Yeah, we're going to be rolling around in... Oh man, I haven't taken this for a while. It's in my Taurian Concordat colours.
A periphery mech.
Periphery! And it's 2 machine guns, full of flamers and 2 medium lasers.
Yep. That's in this game you're gonna get owned horribly.
If I get the right map, it will be glorious. If I get the wrong map, it's gonna be horrible.
Glorious. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
As in the eternal words of George Lucas, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Well, the way I've got this set up basically that the flamers and the machine guns fire at the same time. So they're virtually the same range.
Yes. Yeah, they are, yeah.
And the medium lasers are there on the second weapon group. Plus the idea of firing the machine guns and they're like coming out as like superheated bullets because the flamers are heating them up as they go. Now to this I actually want a hot map because I want to shut them down.
Yes, you do, yeah.
I want to overheat them.
So the map you hate, Terra Firma, is actually the map you want.
Yes, it'll be. I've got a ×5 multiplier.
So Crimson Straight it'll be.
Yeah.
No, it is Terra Firma.
Terra.
God damn it, you got what he wanted.
Yeah. So now I
His
just
little smug face.
So now I just need to hope that I bump. I need to basically I need to hold back.
And pray.
To hope and pray.
Yeah.
I need to hold back and wait for the ruck to start, and then I can just wade in with the flamers, and hopefully I can shut some people down.
Right. The plan sounded great, and then he was killed in the first 10 seconds.
The first 10 seconds of the match, he was killed. Oh, we're very light. Jenna, Firestarter, Jenna 2C, Locust, Thunderbolt, Shadowhawk, Shadowcat. I don't know.
The opposing team, Timberwolf. Timberwolf. Yeah.
Mislinks, Timberwolf. Stormcrow, Timberwolf. Do you prefer the clan names or do you prefer the in-sphere names?
Inner Sphere names.
Yeah, I like them
It's
in
a
a
bloody
names.
mad cat.
Some people, when I mention them, I have to remember that if I say like, oh, the Mad Cat, and people go, what the fuck is a Mad Cat? And I have to say like, oh yeah, the Timberwolf, because some people don't know that the two names are there.
Originally, we only had
They only had,
the Inner Sphere names. There were only Mad Cats and Thors.
I like some of the Japanese names that were given to the clan mechs, like the Masakadi, Daishi,
Daishi,
the Ryoken,
yeah.
and stuff like that. They were really cool. I thought they were way better than like Stormcrow and Evan, like sorry, not Evan Jaguar, Warhawk and all that stuff.
Yeah. Cauldronborn.
Cauldronborn is a much better name than Ebon Jaguar.
Yeah.
Like the cauldron of the undead army, is it, of a Welsh
mythology? Yeah,
that's way cooler. Then like it's the Black Cat, because that's basically what it is, Ebon Jaguar.
Yeah.
That's the originality of the Smoke Jag for you, isn't it? Really. Smoke Jaguar, they are complete twats as well, aren't they? They are. The
I
worst.
mean they deserve to be wiped off the face of the earth.
Because they're the guys who will orbitally strike a planet because like some poor innocent person who's had their home taken away from them decided to shoot, to fight back. Ah.
I thought you were going to hold back and wait to...
Well, to be honest, I didn't think we were going to bump into other lights this quick.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, someone's not having a good day.
Yeah, I just wish the friendlies would stop shooting me in the legs. Don't know why the team are all hanging back at the end. What the fuck is this? Is this a taxi service? What the fuck? Go in!
They're all waiting to get, that little stamp on your hand that shows you paid at
Oh,
the door.
yeah, so they can get entrance.
Yeah.
You must be this tall to go on the ride. What the fuck, guys? Look at this! Yeah, oh my god, you sissies. Yeah, I have to fucking agree. You are totally right, Oshira. I was in there with him. We were fighting that 2C.
Well, you're out here with them now. You can't exactly criticise what you're...
I was out there. I've taken damage.
I was there, man. I was there.
I was fucking there. I'm not standing out in the middle of that now so I can get picked apart. The rest of the bigger mechs, the assault, what the fuck? He just shot the Atlas on our team, for fuck's sake.
Well, now we know why the Atlas didn't want to go in.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get fucking TK'd.
TKing team that you're on. Oh, this should be good.
Got ya. Oh, even why did he fire medium lasers in lava? That's not a good idea.
Because they told him it couldn't be done.
You're a maverick.
He's a maverick.
You're insane.
He's out on the edge.
Why would you do this?
Just like this guy's right out.
Heat, motherfuckers.
Look out.
Ow. Ow. I'm going for it.
New target acquired.
Go on, guys. Push. Push.
They're not gonna push. You just saw the majority of your team standing around watching.
Push. Go on, he's caught. He's got PPCs.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Yay! He couldn't fire his PPCs though anymore because I overheated him.
Target acquired.
Well, I've got to cool down as well.
Target
But...
destroyed. New target acquired.
What the fuck? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, it's those guys.
Oh, I must die.
Oh, I must die.
At
Fuck
45.
you, Mars! Oh, I see frame rate dropping. Is your frame rate dropping? Yeah, screw you.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
AC2s. It's alright, he's wasting loads of ammo. I like the fact that the team seem like, I don't understand where he is. Guys, he's under the bridge. Guys, he's down here. I was just attacking him. Did you not see him? Guys, red triangle behind you. Guys. What the fuck? Like, apparently people are dumb. Like, they can't see behind them.
Target destroyed.
Maybe you want to
New target acquired.
kill the...
Critical.
Oh, they've all run off. Look, they've all charged off. They've left this guy on his own. I mean, I didn't think that they wouldn't notice the red triangle, you know. I had him locked, which means the whole team can see him. Oh, he's got 3 kills now, this guy. Oh, and now he has the ability that he can run off and at least get some distance. He can cool down. Oh wow, that's so weird. Sorry to get much from this Mongo crew. I mean, I think outside of the team being a bit retarded, I think the Firestarter worked pretty well there. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it certainly overheated them.
Yeah.
I ruined that Mauler's day. I got that locust. Hey. Yeah, well done, guys.
Surprised we even won, someone just types. Well, yeah. I mean, that initial...
Yeah.
I'm too scared to go in there. There's bad things
happening.
happening.
I might get hurt. Mommy, help me. For fuck's sake. This is it. Sometimes this is internet gaming, isn't it? You just bump into like a bunch of fucking idiots.
They're the first players to say, you don't know how to play this game. You don't know how to play this game like I know
like
how to
I
play.
do.
I know how to play it properly, the proper gameplay. I know how to pilot the big mechs. Big mechs.
Like Dean Lerner says, benders.
Benders.
Right, well, I think I'll leave it there. It's been fun. I quite like this sort of round tables. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be
You're doing
called.
the closing statements now?
I'm doing yeah, this is it. This closing statement, yeah.
This is the bit everyone's been waiting for, isn't it? Oh god, it's finally over.
It's finally fucking over. An
I
hour
only
of my life I won't get back.
5 minutes and they were like, oh my god.
Yeah, well, I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Switching to the mech that killed me. Got to use a couple of mechs, haven't used in quite a while, and had a couple of good matches actually.
Yeah.
So that was good. And yeah, I'd like to thank you for being here for a bit of chat.
I'd like to thank me for being here.
Yeah,
for a bit of chat.
thank you. Yeah.
Everyone that watches your channel will all be leaving messages of please never bring your brother back on again.
Bring him back.
We already hated that stupid presenter Olden voice he does, and now we have to put up with him ruining our enjoyment of watching you get your ass kicked. No, you got some. No, you did all right.
I did okay.
You did okay.
A few of them were alright.
You know.
As for me, I did okay.
For you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So yeah. Tomorrow will be another Twitch stream. It's going to be Community Warfare Wednesday.
That's going to be as boring.
That's
just going to be sitting there watching.
That's going to be Innisphere Map Simulator 2015.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe I'll hope at least to get 2 drops in on that tomorrow. Thursday is Trueborn Thursday. 1 drop in every clan mech.
People should leave messages under this whether they want you to be in a sphere or clan.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Between now and tomorrow when I start, yeah, let me know. Do you want to take a clan or an Innisphere contract? So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good week. Have a good Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, have a good holiday, as is now the accepted term. And yeah,
Fox News now hate you.
Fox News. Bill O'Reilly will be ripping his dick off. So yeah.
In the comment section. He doesn't even like your channel.
Bill O'Reilly subscribed.
He was piloting one of those mechs just then.
He subscribed just to give me hate. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, have a good one, everyone. Critical Rocket, signing out.